The U.S. State Department has offered 130 billion shillings cash reward for information leading to the arrest, transfer, or conviction of fugitives like Joseph Kony, along with his aides Okoto Diambo and Dominic Ongwen. The ARA is notorious for terrorizing communities in Uganda and the neighboring countries for almost 20 years. The DRC, Central African Republic, and South Sudan are some of the nations that have suffered under the ARA. Kony and his rebel group were flushed out of Uganda in 2005. He is wanted by the International Criminal Court for committing war crimes and crimes against humanity. Meanwhile, South Africa has decided to pull its troops out of Central African Republic because the deal under which they were deployed has become void with the fall of the government. South Africa's decision to withdraw troops comes amid rising domestic criticism over South Africa's decision to deploy its troops in the country following the death of 13 soldiers who died in combat with Seleka rebels last weekend. Kony has since last year been the subject of a campaign entitled Stop Kony by a non-government organization, Invisible Children. Invisible Children, together with the two NGOs known as Resolve and Enough, have waged a campaign against the suspension of the Kony hunt by the US and the UPDF troops.
As Invisible Children, our concern is the LRA, and that is really our focus. And we're working with partners, knowing what the LRA has done. What we are asking the African Union to do is to continue to uphold the commitment that they made to Central Africans to get rid of the LRA issue, the LRA conflict.
No, it's very, very important for the people, for the civil society, to be secure in their place. Since 5 years, LRA is attacking all the villages.
They say the withdrawal of forces will jeopardize gains registered in the past few years.
Also know that the entire LRA leadership is still Ugandan, and the LRA does not trust, the DRC and Central Africans to take leadership. And so every Ugandan that defects from the LRA is a solid gain for peace.
Last week, 28 LRA combatants escaped from the captivity in the Central African Republic. And by this evening, 3 Ugandan women, a child, and 2 Sudanese nationals were flown into Entebbe Airport to be reunited with their families through the Amnesty Commission. Jingo Francis, NTV.